it sucks, so I'm just going to
Okay.
So you read yours and I'll run.
Great.
Is this thing on?
I'd like to start this speech by thanking Evan because after tomorrow, she's all yours. In all seriousness, thank you for those who traveled far and wide from New Jersey. The dynamic of two sisters has pros and cons, but I truly believe there's no better bond than sisters. In many instances, however, I found myself looking up to Morgan in a big sister type of way. She was a star athlete, student, and a great friend. Now, that didn't always play to my favor. Morgan had a habit and weird likelihood of beating the living shit out of me. This was probably one of her top hobbies for, I don't know what reason. She also found herself running away to the backyard to make a point and she didn't get her way. Also, she tended to lock herself in her room, demanding, not so different now, food. I'll always remember one note directed at me, slipped under the door. It read, Barry, I want an airhead, blue, or I will kill you. So, I got her the airhead. And never have I seen a quicker snatch from under her door. Because she's a master manipulator, and I was still scared shitless of her, another note came. It said, Barry, now I want red. So Morgan, you outperformed me, outsmarted me, but most importantly, we've always had each other's back. Evan, from the day you met Morgan, you always brought the best out of her, except for bringing her to a pizza place, not knowing her severe sweating problem. So that will never happen again. I'm so excited to finally call you my brother, and a word of advice, keep airheads in your apartment.
Clearly. So, I grew up with two older sisters. All I know is sisters in my life, right? But I never had a younger sister until I met Morgan, right? And in 2009, I started dating Barry, and I saw, I guess, about half of Morgan's life. And probably the most interesting part, at the beginning of high school to college. So I couldn't tell if Morgan just really liked me, or that I was now taking the pictures of my wife alone, and Morgan didn't have to take those. But no, me and Morgan, we always had something special. We're both the babies in our family, you know, and we always connected on a different level. You know, we started off by me buying her drinks on the Saffron family vacations when she was like, I don't know, 14. With Sam too. Sam was there too. You know, and you know, I've seen a lot. You know, if Evan thinks you're crazy now, you should have seen you with the high school boys. That was fucking wild.
Actually, that's what John Lynn thought.
So, you know, I hear Morgan was this great soccer player, and I never got to see her play. I only got to see the rehab of her ACL, you know, and this crazy boyfriend. But either way, you know, Morgan went on to follow in all of our footsteps, going to Syracuse. Barry went to Syracuse, I did, all my sisters did, Barry's parents did. And at Evan's first dinner with us, he said, not a Syracuse guy. Went to Indiana. And we didn't hold anything against him. You know?
Are you?
Maybe. Just wait to hear my speech tomorrow.
So, you know, I guess in a way I showed up at the right time for Morgan so that she had to stop taking pictures of Barry. And after 7 years of family vacations with the Saffrons, I finally had somebody to throw a football with on vacation. So that was good for me too. I've never seen Morgan happier than she is with you, Evan. You know, just getting to know you guys, obviously I know Morgan better than you, but getting to know you guys, getting to see your relationship, you know, it's been special, you know, and I just want to say I can't believe we're here. You know, it seemed like we were never going to get here. There were a lot of dinners where tables were almost flipped, where knives were almost thrown. You know, and you know we're still here. You know, there's no restrictions. We're not square dancing, and we're not doing the horror. You know, 6 inches apart. You know, and that's all that really counts.
6 feet.
So you know, whether or not this got delayed or not, it really doesn't much matter. All that matters is that we're here today. The weekend's gonna be great, and it's your weekend.
Next up is going to be